Hi, just wanted to do a super quick update. I realise it's been a couple of months since the last one. The trip to Paris with John and On was very constructive. As you'll know, if you happen to get their email updates, do sign up for them if you don't. And also had a really constructive time in the Bethel trip, and then the time with the Casper Church thereafter. Really just doing some coaching with their team, helping them through the generational transitions that they're working on. Really exciting time with them. I promise I'll do a fuller update in a little bit. I just want to tell you a story though. Last weekend I was down to go to Watrello near Lille to spend some time with Eddie and a bit with Eddie and Anne Valles, who lead the church there, preached on a Sunday morning, great time preaching, just spoke about the presence of God, really encouraged people. But also mainly wanted to spend some time with Eddie and Anne, just to be with them. They've been through a really rough time with really complicated building issues. Anne's health has been really challenging, to put it mildly. She's getting better now, but I just wanted to go and be with them pastorally. The trip over was just super complex, but we made it. You're just one of those great stories. I was sitting on the train was due to leave. It didn't leave, it got delayed. This is like Eurostar in London, and they made us all get off, go back through customs, go stand in the entrance area, no staff to be seen anywhere. So I'm like, I've got to preach tomorrow morning in Lille. What do I do? I'm like sending Dee and our daughter Lucy some messages to try and find out what the best options are. No staff to help you. The only option that Eurostar give you is to get a train that misses the morning meeting by an hour and a half. Well, that's no good, is it? So I get a train down to Dover. On the train, I meet a guy who's also trying to cross the channel for different reasons, an HGV light driver from Morocco. Get to know this guy. We share a taxi from the end of the train to Dover docks. He's like one of these uber confident guys. He says, don't worry, we'll just hitchhike from the port. I say, have you done this before? He says, no, but we'll be fine. Anyway, 15 minutes later, he's found me a guy driving a white van who needs to go to France and who doesn't speak much French. He only speaks Moldovan, Russian and a bit of French. I don't speak the first two, I speak some French. Anyway, we managed to communicate. He agrees to take me over. I get in his van, drives me onto the ferry crosses the channel, and then weirdly we discover that he is going to the pretty much exact same bit of the Lille region that the Watrello church is in. So he drives me there. Then we discover that the hotel I thought would let me in wouldn't, because it was full. Anyway, 3 hotels later, we find the last room in a hotel, and I get to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning, get a couple of hours sleep, shower, but make it to the Watrello meeting, and more importantly, gives me time to spend with Eddie and Anne. That's the kind of fun, kingdom-changing, pastor-supporting, mad stuff that you're supporting as you support us. Thank you.